So we came down a side street. I got Kevin to come down this way because I saw these multicolored buildings and I wanted him to be able to get a picture of them. So we decided to go a way that we weren't gonna go before. But sometimes that's how you get to see different little things. So this is the Radcliffe Camera, and we don't go in, we just walk past.
I love the clouds right behind them.
Mm-hmm. This is our table at the Folly, and we are right on the water. These windows are wide open. Okay, now we're going to Alice's shop. I've always wanted to go here. As a matter of fact, in Epcot in Disney, there is a picture of me in front of the one in Epcot. I don't think it's supposed to be Alice's shop, but it's like the English toy shop in the Epcot in the United Kingdom Pavilion. So we're gonna go in here now. So this is Christchurch Gardens, and it just so happens that we're here on a day that the church that you can't go in. The cathedral is it's closed. So we're just gonna walk through the garden. It's beautiful. She's taking one. 蓝天白云。I wonder if you get further off in the distance, if you could see that cathedral on the outside better. because it's probably the most beautiful thing here.
It's very pretty.
Because we didn't pass it, did we? I don't think we passed it.
It's just not that.
What, honey?
I see some part where hard.
So you think everything's open but the cathedral?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the cathedral.
Yeah. So we could have.
Things were open.
So we could have gone in the gardens and stuff.
In the gardens. I wish you would have paid.
You pay to go in the gardens. I would have totally paid to go into the cathedral.
Yeah.
But I don't want to pay to go in the garden. But it is absolutely beautiful.
It is pretty.
Yeah, I would like to see the front of it. We might when we leave here.
We're going straight.
So what is this called? The Botanical Gardens. I agree with you about the scones. You could have just scones and call it cream, and you know what? You could have that and not even have dessert, and
That's
it would
true.
and it would be it would be enough food. It really would be.
Yeah, I wish they'd been a little softer on the outside.
I know. I don't know if they were.
He said he was putting more in the oven. It's like the overbaked them.
Yeah. Well, they did taste like a corn muffin, didn't they?
Okay.
I still think our best. We've had afternoon tea 3 times now. Oh wow! And the best yet was that Shakespeare.
Oh yeah. In York. Or no, that was it.
That was at Shakespeare's Stratford upon Avon.
Stratford on Avon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably the best one we ever did.
That isn't even the cathedral part. That's
No,
that's just something else.
No, the cathedral's right there.
Yeah, it's over there hidden by the trees. Christchurch Meadow. I think that's where we just came from. Kevin's taking a picture of this cottage. That's a very British cottage.
Okay.
That's a very British cottage.
It's already full. Okay. I think for sure we can use it for time.
We could have. But they directed you around it. Oh. We were gonna go to the Botanical Gardens, but they cost money, so we decided not to. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm willing to pay for, and everybody feels differently. So you all might be totally willing to pay for the Botanical Garden, but there's other things that we can still see that's on our list that's free. And
that'll probably take us a while to walk through anyway.
Yeah, we actually have another museum on our list. Those are beautiful. And
Very big.
yeah, they're huge. So I would just as soon go to those other things that are free, and then pay to walk through the Botanical Garden. But these are beautiful roses.
And they're huge.
They're gorgeous. So you can walk down any of these pathways. I'm just kind of going across to see what all is here. Which way do we need to go to the... Okay. So that was a nice little garden to look at, and it's free.
This reminds me of the Henry Clay Garden at home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bigger, but
that gate's swinging shut.
it's double.
We went into a place called Hoyle's Games. It's
Antique.
yeah, and they had recent games, but then they had antique ones too, things that you can't buy anymore. And so now we're headed to a museum. Queens Lane Coffee House. Oh, this is really neat. Look at that up there. I don't remember passing that. I don't think we had seen that yet. Yeah, we've been by here.
Probably already got a picture of it.
You probably do have a picture of it. A lot of these buildings look similar though. They're all beautiful. Very beautiful, but they look similar enough to where you're like, did we see that or did we not see that? Yes, the color and everything.
We kind of walked in a circle.
Right. Where was that poster shop at?
Yes, and three people know.
Remember, it was across from the... I know, I don't remember where that was at though.
Find out we'll be back by there.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Next time I see a gift shop, I might go in. Because I wouldn't mind looking at a gift shop before we go.
Got some more bicycles in the car.
Yeah.
It's a variety shop.
Varsity? Yeah,
Is that
no.
what it said, Varsity?
Yeah.
The sun was a nice. I don't see it.
It looks more expensive though. It looks like there's a bunch up here. Yeah, we passed by here.
There you go. Left.
You think this is it?
What did Paul say?
Huh? This is Meetings, Museum of Oxford.
The old
It's beautiful.
Oxford Tower.
Look at the ceiling in here. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this dragon. The Great Mace of the city of Oxford. Okay. So I'm in this gift shop and they have like old school stuff in here. They have English cream tea. They have lollipops. Stuff like that. But then around here it's neat because they also have like this empty, you can tell that this is like a classic container. Magnets for your fridge. And this is all stuff from Oxford. Frank Cooper's Oxford. Fine cut marmalade. I bet that's good. And then they have books and posters and tea towels and cups. Look how cute this is. No, I didn't. I must have missed it. Oh.
Yeah.
Wonder what that means.
You want to buy what? What's it?
So here's the gallery. Well, we were supposed to come in the Museum of Oxford, right? Okay, and he said that it was closed until next year, like July, until July for refurbishment. So, but he said this gallery is open if you want to go back there. And so you'll have just seen before this. I love this.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I stopped at the gift shop, and it was they just have a small gift shop, and then no one else is in here. They have a marmalade in there. Oh, that Frank Cooper. That's what they were selling in there, Frank Cooper. So you think that? That's what I'm thinking. It must be Oxford. Yeah, local marmalade. The Allied Arms. We went in Alice's shop, and you were not allowed to film in there. And so Kevin said, no cameras. And so I immediately turned my camera off. But I told him, I said, now I understand why I've never seen videos in Alice's shop. It's because it's a very, very, very small.
Get people to come there, though.
To come there, right, if they saw stuff. Exactly. I'm shocked that they don't want you to film, but they don't. So, so I was not able to film anything. I did buy a Christmas ornament, which we'll do a haul video. We'll do like a souvenir video. And in that souvenir video, I'll show you the Christmas ornaments I bought. That's actually the second one that I bought. I love these dioramas. Aren't those cute? I like how they have them hanging here. Because we never think to do that. We always set them on a shelf. And I like that one has two stories in one box. That's neat how they hung them up like that. Knucklebone pavement. This section of pavement was found during evacuations on Park End Street. It is made of bones held in place with plaster. The larger bones are ox knuckle bones. The smaller bones are sheep bones. I would have never known that. Do you see this, Kevin? Knuckle bone pavement. Larger are the ox, and the smaller are sheep. Very interesting.
You got all these extra bones around.
Right. Make them into a sidewalk. Let's make them into a sidewalk. So now we're going into the covered market. Yeah, that would be a good one to go in. Oh, yeah. Is that the only way to go in? That east to west shop. This, it looks like you can get things monogrammed. Yeah, embroidered. Yeah. Oxford Cobbler. And this way, it's called Wicked Chocolates. But it doesn't, I don't think that's what's in there, no. Golden Cross Shopping Center is what this says. You wonder if we've been in here before?
No, we were here. I'm saying that Golden Cross.
Do you want to go back out and go to that souvenir shop? Because I think we're at the end. It's very fishy.
Fresh fish.
Oh.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that salmon. I had that full salmon in my mouth. You want to go down that way?
You did, that's for sure.
I did. You know, this looks like it goes over there too. Oh yeah. So shops down there. Oxford Aromatics, 44.45 the market. Pieminster. It's this. It's this. John Lindsay. Something son and daughter. Do you want to go back this way and turn? We can go that way. No, they're being silly. Like this way. Oh, look at the rabbit. Look, we found a little white rabbit. Can you take a picture of that so we on the phone so that we can send that to Gavin and Amelia? They love the white rabbit. And then you have cards galore in here. And they look like they have some candy and stuff like that in there. They have meat in here. Oh, look. Look what they have. Look. Yep, all kinds of these cups. Do you want to go up this way? Is this the way it looks like everybody's closing?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are watching that.
They're closing. It's like, it's 4. Well, if we were in Kentucky, they would be open till 9 o'clock at night. Literally till 9 o'clock at night. And we've seen, they'd be open till 9 o'clock at night. And these places are closing. Right. This is a neat little place, though. It has a variety of things, that's for sure. Look, the hat box. Lots of hats. Coffee roasters. The market barber. So you can come in here and get your hair cut. Oh, yeah. Well, we've been told that we should try Ben's cookies. Okay. I was looking around. It would be neat to see like what this apartment looks like up here with the window open. So we're making our way back to the train. We went in a souvenir shop and I bought some things that you'll see in a souvenir video. I wanted to make sure I got Gavin and Amelia something that said Oxford on it though. So I bought them a t-shirt that said Oxford, because once we get back in London, I told Kevin, you won't be able to buy a shirt that for kids that says Oxford on it. So I want to make sure, or at least I don't think you will be. So I want to make sure that I got something while we were here. So like I said, we're just making our way back to the train. And I thought I would film the last little bit of Oxford while I can. We're going right by where we went. It came from this morning though.
I'm getting a picture of that little thing in the spring.
But we didn't.
We did?
No, we didn't. We came over here and no, we passed right by that. If you remember this mound from this morning, this is the other side of it, and you can see you can see the zigzag in it. If we hadn't been walking all day, we might have done that, but we have. This morning when we left Paddington Station, I forgot that there was another statue that we wanted to see, and so we decided to come back and see it. It is this one right here. Oh Lord, it says talking statue. So you can tap it or scan it to hear, I cannot even pronounce his name, but there he is. I have no idea who he is, but I wanted to make sure we got him. So now we're going back to the tube to get back to Waterloo Station. feels good out here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because that bookstore was stuffy. We went into when we got off the train from Oxford. We went into Foyle's bookstore, and I'm looking for some specific books. I didn't find any of those, but I did find some ones that I wanted. There's only a couple, honestly, that I'm looking for. Now, do you want to go in the store now, or do you want to go drop the stuff off at the room?
I could probably take his camera off.
That's what I was thinking. You could take the camera off. If you have to go to the bathroom, you can go to the bathroom real quick, and then we can come right back out.
Just like yesterday, you come with me.
Because it's literally right across the street.
I know. I don't know if I got to show you all last night. Since we've been here the last time, they've opened up is it M&S?
Yeah, pretty decent.
M&S, and it looks like a full-size grocery store over here. And so we're going to drop the stuff off at the room and then come back and go there. I'll show it to you across the street. Because it's quite large. They also have a bakery over here, and we might take a peek in the window of the bakery just to know if we ever want to have something for breakfast there one day. Unless we buy some stuff. We might buy some stuff right now. And yeah, guess what brand? You know, you can pick out whatever you want.
There's not much you can get that's good, like just sitting there.
I know. Here's the M&S. I'll get on the other side of these posts.
I
don't think so. Whoop. Nope, there's no room over here. So there's what I was talking about. See, it says M&S Food Hall. So and it's like a full-size grocery store. So yeah, so when we come out, we'll go over there and then the bakery's on the end. They also have a Boots, but we'll definitely find some stuff in there, I'm sure. So we're almost back to the hotel. I'm gonna put my camera up for now. I hope you enjoyed getting to see what we did in Oxford, and I'm sure there'll be a M&S haul to come.